Hi everybody and welcome back to Butchy Boom. We are leaving historic Congress Park in Saratoga Springs, New York. And we're getting ready to head off somewhere. But before we do, I want to make sure that you guys know that you need to subscribe below. And while we're going now, here we go. We are off on Broadway in Saratoga Springs and we're going down to Longfellows. And I shouldn't say down, it's really over. Because we're going to go up here to 9P and we're going to hook her right at that light. And we're going to follow that straight out. But there's some sights to see on the way that I want you guys to see. But before we get too far ahead, let me just say that we've been doing a whole bunch of videos on Saratoga, Lake George, and they've been going through the roof. You guys have been watching them like crazy. Thank you so much. We're really so grateful. Our subscriber base has really climbed up to, I think at last count, we're at 61, 62 and climbing. Thank you guys so much. Please continue to subscribe. It really does mean a lot. It gives me great motivation. So we're going to head down 9P. We're going to pass the world famous Saratoga harness track. We're even going to get a view of the side track, the right side of the field. It's the last stretch. And by the way, there's the Pride sidewalk, folks. It's Pride Month here in New York. Well, I guess around the country. So don't forget, if you're in Saratoga, come on by and check that out. So as we get over here and we make the right, we're going to follow 9P all the way. So if you're out, you know, it's really not a good walk to Longfellows. It's fairly long. I'm going to put it at about 4 or 5 miles. A really quick trip by Uber or Lyft. You know, there's some cabs in the area. You can hop one of those as well. There's some motorized bikes that I've seen for rent. I still wouldn't take a motorized bike, folks. I would just hop in a car and go. It's fairly easy enough. So as we make this right, we're on Union / 9P. This is the same road as the track is on. I don't know if you tuned in to see the track, but you're going to see it anyway as we head on over to Longfellows. And I'm very happy to show you that. As we come up here on Nelson Avenue, we're getting very close to the track. The track is going to be over here on the right-hand side. Let me see if we can get over there. They say horse crossings between 6 and 11 p.m. They're going to be going back and forth. They're exercising the horses, training. They train over on the left side, the Oklahoma track. It's over on the left side. And on the right side is the Saratoga harness track, in case you were wondering. The entrance to the track is actually coming right here. You're going to look to the right now and you'll see that beige looking sign. That's where you go into the track. There is another entrance around the back that takes you through by Ciro's restaurant, another world famous restaurant. We've got a lot of world famous restaurants here, folks. And don't forget that the Adelphi Hotel restaurant and Mimi's Bakery in Saratoga were recently featured on a Beat Bobby Flay episode on the Food Network. It initially started off with, there's the track right there. It initially started off with the Adelphi Hotel chef versus the Mimi's chef, the proprietor, what's her name? Jeanette, I forget what her name was, forgive me, Liebers, I believe. She won against the Adelphi and then chef, and then she got to go up against Bobby Flay. Don't ask, Bobby Flay won. I don't want to be the spoiler, but yep, Bobby Flay won. I don't know. Bobby Flay always wins. You tell me what you think below. I like Bobby Flay, but sometimes, you know, I don't know. But anyway, Yadu Park is right across, is to the right of us, by the way, folks. And if you want to go to the Saratoga Casino, the raceway, you would make a left right back there where we just went. But here's the Adirondack Northway. This is exit 14. So if you're coming up from Albany and you're going to go to Longfellows, you're just going to get off the exit and you're going to take a right. And if you get off the exit and took a left, you're going to go back into Saratoga. Just so you know that. For an overcast day, folks, it's still quite the scene. And by the way, so if you continue straight down, there's a whole bunch more sites that you need to see if you're going to be for a while in the Saratoga area. Saratoga Lake, huge. It's about 7 or 8 miles long. I should know this because I used to live on it. I totally forgot, to be quite honest. But it's a very busy lake. It's popular. It is motorized, so if you have your water toys, feel free to bring them. And if you don't have them, they have them for rent. If you're looking for beaches to go close by and you don't want to go away to Lake George, you can go down here to Saratoga Lake. There's Browns Beach, which is, I'm going to put it at about 5 miles or so past Longfellows. And you just keep staying straight on this road, folks, and you can't miss Browns Beach. And it seems like you're riding forever along the lake, but you get some beautiful scenes. Now, closer as you first coming into Saratoga, or come onto Saratoga Lake, right in the beginning, there's some various marinas and stuff, and there's some party areas. Now, you can go in, I think the bars will allow you to go swimming. I don't know. But if you get a chance to go on Saratoga Lake, and we're going to do a tour of that eventually at some point here real soon. Now, there's a sandbar out there. And there's a pontoon boat that'll come and bring you some cocktails and maybe some hot dogs or something like that right there on the lake. So you got to look for that. It's a lot of fun. So we're coming up here now. We're going to be at Longfellows. We're going to be making the right into the parking lot. I come here a lot. I drive for Uber and Lyft, as most of you guys know. So this is a regular pickup and drop off for me. I'm either picking somebody up or dropping them off who work here, or to or from the airport or the train station in Rensselaer. So here we are. We're at Longfellows. I'm so happy that we're here. You got to come in again. You got to try the steaks. You got to try the burgers. The burgers are supposed to be out of this world. So I want you guys to tell me all about these burgers. So the restaurant's over to the right. We didn't go up over that way because I like the pavilion, the welcome pavilion. No, I think it's more welcoming. It's rustic. It goes with, well, the whole theme of Longfellows, if you ask me. It sort of reminds me of that Rodney Dangerfield movie. I can't think of the name of the movie. But here we are. This is the Longfellows Welcome Pavilion. I had to get out and take some stills to make it a better picture for you. I'm not a very good photographer, but you get the gist. You have to come here. You got to try the food. It's something to do. The sights are good. Thank you guys for coming along with us for this ride. We're heading over to Prime Golf Course next. Please don't forget to like us, subscribe, share our channel with your friends. If you like us, everybody's going to love us. Thank you so much.